This is the closing session, and we promised it will not take too long, but I think it's important just to have a short resume and look back at what we're doing. So first thing, before I do my official closing words, I would like to start with a look in the future. And that is dedicated, and as we heard it before, the GBS 2026. We are proud to announce that the GBS history will go on in 2026. And goodbye Kenya is hello Ireland. The next GBS will be held in Ireland. And I ask Patrick Barrett, a representative of the Irish government, to share us on stage and just give us a few ideas what is coming up. Thank you.
So, ladies and gentlemen, global bioeconomy colleagues, our great Kenyan hosts, thank you all for such a wonderful event this week. Ireland is really honoured and privileged that our application has been accepted to host the Global Bioeconomy Summit in 2026. We are going to aim through this event to showcase how Ireland has sought to develop the bioeconomy with its focus on supporting climate action, sustainable food systems development, rural and regional development, and competitiveness through bio-based innovation and solutions. But we've also listened intently to what you've been saying over the last couple of days. It's been really enriching. We know the need for bioeconomy platforms to develop evidence into use all across the world. We know about bio-based solutions and their importance, and we know about the power that youth can bring to developing the bioeconomy and the role we need to support them in developing this opportunity. So we intend to work together with the IACGB, listening to what you have heard, and co-create and co-design the GBS for 2026. So we wish to gather up your ideas and your thinking. We have listened to your concerns about climate change, about biodiversity, about the need to develop sustainably. And we know, as bioeconomy promoters and supporters, that the bioeconomy has a key role to play here. And we know that this needs to be done from the local to the regional to national and the global level. So I'm going to leave you now with an Irish saying, Níneart go Curla Céile. There is no strength without unity. So we invite you to Dublin in 2026 as a unifying force for the bioeconomy, to bring forward all you've done over the next 2 years, to tell us this story in Dublin, and we will understand what we need to do further after that. So thank you very much. We are privileged to take on this honour. Thank you.
Thank you, Patrick. This is really great, and we're very much looking forward to this next step on the journey. Now, dear all, these have been great days. We've experienced a very successful, I would say an impactful Global Bioeconomy Summit. You shared your experiences, we have learned a lot, and the status of bioeconomy in the world is about the status of the bioeconomy. What we've heard is bold and ambitious programs, impressive businesses, and promising regional global cooperations, just to name a few of the key findings that stuck with me. We increased our mutual understanding, and I learned a word from our fantastic moderators, Tume Ereswana or something, well, can we understand each other? So this is something that we might learn and keep in mind. Taking the Global Bioeconomy Summit from Germany to Africa was a challenge that proved to be an opportunity. It was indeed a smart move, and it has opened new perspectives, and I like to stress it was a great success. We have heard several times, we need to accelerate, we need to take urgent actions. Let us take this message home with us and let us act on it. We are happy to see workshops that agree on continuing collaborations and on starting actions beyond GBS 2024. And we're delighted to see emergence of a global bioeconomy partnership, which is I've seen, which will develop and grow in the near future. There's a momentum in politics, global and national, in science and technology, in collaboration and education, and in private sector and finance, which will lead the way forward. And we will reconvene in 2 years to critically review progress. We are very happy indeed that we could announce the host of the next GBS 24. And beyond that, I just now like to take opportunity to say thank you to quite a number of people wonderfully working together on this. And first of all, the host. Julius, you did a fantastic job to lead the host team. Thank you for that. Well deserved, well deserved. The ICGB, maybe we take an opportunity and you stand up if you show yourself as IC members, just following the use. You don't have to come up here, but maybe you just stand up. Elspeth, Ian, Eva, Lucia, Ola, many more. You were dedicated, enthusiastic, and I would say family of friends now. So thank you very much for being that, and without you, nothing would have been organized. Thank you very much. You did not stand up, but okay. That's the evening. Oh, yes, thank you. Don't be shy on that. The donors and sponsors that you always saw here, we were extremely grateful. You made this event possible. So thank you also for this, for the funding and for the sponsoring. Thank you. The speakers, wonderful bunch of them, the panelists, great speakers, workshop organizers, we just saw them here lined up. You inspired us and invited thoughts, discussions, and visions. Thank you for this. Thank you. Our moderators, you got us up in motion, you helped us to keep time, and you always saw that we were very active and in here. So thank you very much, Joey. Bye. And finally to you, you came here. You followed talks, debates, most importantly networked and shared your perspectives in coffee breaks, lunches and dinners and at the bar, I guess. You made GBS an event. Maybe you take the opportunity to turn around and thank your neighbor sitting behind you that they were here and you were here. And then of course, Ireland, we just congratulated Ireland for being the next host, which is really very, very important to have the journey running on. So, with this, I will close the GBS on behalf of the ICGB. That was too much now, 2 days of talking. And I wish you all a safe and travel home. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Christine. I think let's give her another appreciation. So, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and I observe all protocols. From the bottom of my heart, and on behalf of ICIPE, by Innovate Africa team, and on behalf of the East African Commission for Science and Technology, and on behalf of the Stockholm Environment Institute, we want to thank you for successfully attending and contributing to the GBS 2024. It is the first time we have held, now we can say we have held, GBS in Africa, the first time outside Germany. And for us, it's truly a historic event. Borrowing from Marco's words, the bioeconomy bus departed and safely reached Africa. And it's on its way to Ireland, gathering more travelers along the way into the sustainable future that we all want. So for this summit, we've had nearly 500 of you participants here in person, and more than 2,000 who've registered and followed us virtually. And there were also others who joined independently through our YouTube and Facebook channels. We had yes. And we had 67 nationalities from 50 countries all over the world. And 53 of us were male, and 47% were female. I think that's great. And we had representation from all continents, all the 6 continents of the world. So we want to say asante sana to each one of you and to all of you who sponsored and co-sponsored this GBS 2024. And most of all, we are all grateful for your time with us here in Nairobi to shape the future of the global bioeconomy. Your coming here has increased our momentum as a region and as a continent to develop what we are increasingly calling the African bioeconomy. I also want, in a very special way, to congratulate Ireland for taking the GBS baton from us here in East Africa and for the next GBS in 2026. We wish you good luck, Ireland, and the very best of plans. And please do not forget to invite us. And also, we want to say sorry, very sorry, for what did not work here. And we ask for your forgiveness for that. If we didn't meet your expectations in one way or another, or if something happened, but we hope that Ireland will fix it. So the communiques have been issued by the ISCGB Youth Champions. I think we should thank them. And also by the ISCGB on behalf of all of us. Thank you very much, Christine. So let us continue to engage along the issues that have been presented and also the recommendations of these communiques. And let us report at the next GBS in Ireland progress with implementing these recommendations. Let us share the communique, as Christine has encouraged us, very, very widely, and look out for photos, for videos, for presentations of this summit on our website, www.gbs2024.org. So allow me now to also thank the people who have been working very, very hard behind the scenes to make this a very successful event. We want to start with our exhibitors. They spent most of the time in the booths, but they were very much part of this summit. Exhibitors, if you're here, you can stand up. Thank you very much. Thank you. Yeah. And Christine has thanked the ISCGB, but does no harm to get a double portion. So ISCGB members, thank you very much. We also want to thank our event manager, Yolanda, and Christina, and your team, wherever you are, please, Yolanda and team. And we want to thank Safari Park Hotel for the good services they gave us. Thank you. Joe and Zainab, you also get a double portion. Christine, thank you, but we also want to thank you in a special way. And I want to thank my colleagues, team members, the Bioinnovate Africa team, Isipe, Shira, please stand up. Frida, please stand up. Margaret, Abel, all of you stand up if you're here. And we just thank you for Brian, Balin. Thank you so much for the tireless James over there. Thank you so much for the sleepless nights and days and all the hard work. We really appreciate it. They're an amazing team. So thank you all again for making this GBS an inspiring and very forward-looking event. And I want to just wish you all safe travels back to your stations, and we all hope to meet again in Ireland. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We still have 3 more of us. I'm kidding. So, we want to make sure we end this on a high. How many people want us to do that? Because you're looking tired and you want to go home. Okay, so we have a dance presentation by the Isipe Scholars Association. And I'll tell you something about this group. So this is a group of students, and there will be I think someone can help me. Yes, thank you very much. They're going to make these things disappear so that the stage can be all set. And the performance is entitled Celebrating Diversity in the Bioeconomy.
All protocols observed, ready to perform in front of you are scholars from Isipe. We are doing our cultural dance. We hope you enjoy. Get ready to hop on your feet because we are coming for you. Okay?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Yeah. pays. Africa, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Africa, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Sans façon, c'est beaucoup, manger beaucoup. Oh Africa, c'est ça, c'est fort. Manger beaucoup, danser beaucoup. Oh Africa, Ameriki wula banajanya pizza tazorona. Bakawala yewala Mandela efe. Johannesburg, le Ghana, Zimbabwe, Botswana, Éthiopie, oh quel beau pays. Africa, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Africa, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh oh. Ya cheque, ya dole, ya foutu, ya foufou, ya loco, oh quel bon manger. Ya DJ, ya yassa, ya mafé et fakol, ya coco, oh quel bon manger. Konjigi basigile kabana magalani bema koromanko. Korojana bugule soko mabelena bema koromanko. Senegala kusaribe banuguruma bema koromanko. Africa, Africa.
Sitasizi sura yako mzuri mama. Na tabasamu lako maua. Na sura yako mzuri mama. Na tabasamu lako maua. Itabidi nikulinde, nikutunze mama, usikose lolote, pete nayo nikuvishe, nikuoe mama, usiende popote, moyo wangu ushakubali, umenikalia chapati, nitakulinda kama polisi itabidi nikumari, moyo wangu ushakubali, umenikalia chapati, nitakulinda kama polisi itabidi nikumari, ile sura yako mzuri mama. Mzuri mama. Mzuri mama. Yeah. Mzuri mama.
set it, you have it, pick up. So when me set it, you have it, pick up.
Ni chape chape, chape chape ni set, yeah.